I'm not gonna read the questions. Maybe I will read the questions, huh? Make new friends. Yes, I do. Complex novel ideas excite you then simple and straightforward ones. I do like complex novel ideas, yes. Feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you. Yes, strongly agree. Emotions, yes. Living in workspaces are clean and organized half the time, so I'm gonna have to say like kind of disagree. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Yes, I do stay I'm pretty calm. I'm like, yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Idea of network and promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Strongly agree. You prioritize your tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. I wouldn't say well before the deadline. I'm gonna put myself in like the middle for that one because like I'm exactly on time. I'm gonna disagree because I am a little bit of a procrastinator. People's story and emotions speak louder to the numbers or data. Strongly agree! You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. I think they're cute, but I don't really use them too much. I wing it. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I used to be a lot more like that, but now I'm like a tiny bit. Not as much anymore. You ever feel comfortable walking up to someone and you find interesting and striking up a conversation? I would disagree. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. Nope. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Strongly disagree. I like discussions about creativity. I'm tuning. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. No, I am a strong feeling person. You allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Strongly agree. I go with the flow. You really worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I disagree with that. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I do slightly agree with that. But team-based activities also drain my battery. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Yeah, I like doing new things. You prioritize being sensitive in order of being completely honest. Yes. Like, sensitive to the other person's feelings over, like, telling them the entire truth. I guess so. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yeah, I always like new experiences. Prone to worrying about things that will take a turn for the worse. Am I a worrier? I guess I'm a worrier sometimes, so I'll slightly agree with that. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones? Yes. You probably think the opposite of me, but yes, I do enjoy solo activities more. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Strongly disagree. You favor efficiency in decisions even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Disagree. No. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. No. I like... No. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Disagree. I don't want anybody to be mad at me. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Agree. Your mood can change very quickly. Yes. Yeah, I think so. Maybe like a little bit. Like I won't go from like to You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Strongly disagree. I am easily swayed. Especially if you have an emotional reasoning behind your thing. I'll be like, oh, that's a good point. Oh, that's a good point. That is the worst thing about me is I am very, very agreeable. Yeah. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Strongly agree! You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Slightly agree? What's an ethical dilemma? Morals? What's morally right or wrong? You prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I am a neutral to that, actually. It depends on like how I am. Because it's okay to be around people, but I need people time. So I am like completely in the middle. You'll become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Like logical? It's like I'll listen. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Strongly agree! You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Strongly agree! Bum, bum. Well, not strongly, because I still make the deadlines, but I guess... Oh, wait, but I am consistent, because I stream at the same time. Slightly agree, then. I'm pretty consistent. You rarely second-guess the choices you have made. See, if this was past, Biboo, I would strongly disagree with this and, like, always second-guess the choices that I've made. But, like, I'm more solid now, haha, because I'm a rock. Kind of in the middle, because sometimes I still do, but sometimes I'm like, Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Yes. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression such as writing. Strongly agree. You said this was short. I was like, wait, this is not short. Oh well, I guess I'm streaming for 8 hours. That's fine. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. Strongly disagree. You have a to-do list for each day. Disagree. You rarely feel insecure. If this was past Biboo, it would be strongly disagree. It is now slightly disagree. You avoid making phone calls. Strongly agree. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yes, I do enjoy that. You can easily connect with people you have just met. Yes, I think I can do that. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Disagree, because look what's happening now. My plan for Super Chat reading was interrupted, and we are still going, so disagree with that. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. I would say, like, slightly, but, like, no, not really. I don't really feel bothered by that anymore. I still have the moments where, like, I'll be lying down and suddenly I think of something I did embarrassing as a kid and, like, go, ah, cringe. I'll put that in neutral, I guess. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. I'm kind of interested in discussing that. You control your emotions more than you control them. This one, again, I would say strongly disagree before, but I feel like I have a better control. It could go either way. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel on than what is more logical or efficient. Strongly agree. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent effort. Strongly agree. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long will it take them to feel disappointed in you. Wow. Neutral. I don't want them to be mad at me, but I don't think, like, when someone likes me, I don't think, oh, when are they gonna hate me? But you know. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I would disagree. I'd be okay with it, but being around people like this makes me happy. I disagree slightly. You believe that pondering abstract philosophy questions is a waste of time. Disagree. I like philosophy. You are more drawn to bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places. Disagree. I actually like quiet places better. Busy places and overwhelming voices makes me overwhelmed. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Strongly agree. Following my heart and all that business. You often feel overwhelmed. Not as much anymore, but I still slightly agree that I do feel overwhelmed sometimes. You'll complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Disagree. I'm just all over the steps. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Strongly agree. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition. Strongly agree. You struggle with deadlines. Slightly agree. I struggle with them, but I still make the deadlines. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Strongly agree. I got INFP again. INFP-T. Percentage, okay. Introverted, I'm 56%. Which is actually, see, it's actually right. 81% intuitive, 99% feeling. Depth of emotions, huh? 81% prospecting and 58% turbulent. See? I am improving in the turbulent part. Because I was like 99% turbulent before. 98, 90%. So the biggest things that have changed are my introvert versus extrovert trait and my turbulent versus assertive trait. See, I told you, I do get INFP every single time. There we go. We took the test. We went on a big tangent. Are you happy? Now you kind of know about me a little bit more too, I guess. Now you know my personality type. Now you can clone me.